and all my friends have abandoned me.
Okay, we're not friends? Fine then. I'm leaving.
No.
Yeah, yeah,
All one person has abandoned me, and 2 people are late. We're missing some people here today, but they should be coming soon. So we're just gonna get going.
Frick yes, dude.
I'm not even gonna configure the cameras because it's just gonna break a million times as they join. So
real.
what is going on to my 2 best friends? What are you guys doing?
Well,
I mean, what? Hold on. Do you need the hero point, or do I need the hero point?
I was just saying what's up to you guys.
I have one.
But you can you can give me the
No,
recap as well.
look at everything in a way that we can earn something from it.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows you don't have a conversation with someone, Keaton, unless there's something to be gained.
Yeah, the rule 1 of business.
Rule 1.
Art of the deal, baby.
Every conversation is a business opportunity.
Everything's a transaction, you know?
So real. Okay, last time we picked back up where we had found the girl that I think a couple of us recognized. I think I did, and one other person, I think.
Sned. You were the only one that
yeah.
You were the only one that recognized her. The others knew about her.
Okay, so yeah, I recognized her. The others knew about her. She'd been missing for quite some time. We got to the next building, which had people on fire in it. And I thought it was a haunt, but also Bingo has not been very good at figuring things out ever since he died. So anyway, we kind of fucked him up with the water, all his water shit. So that was cool. And then Margot got set on fire, and I put a Band-Aid on him, and that was the best I could do. Sned ate the fire. Elijah unprompted said, "I blow Bingo." Completely unprompted.
That sounds a little weird out of context. Okay.
That's crazy. Anyway, then
What's
the
wrong with
woman was
that?
very.
What's wrong with the
So
little
then we
blowing?
tried to pretend. We tried to pretend that the others didn't see me to scare the woman that we picked up.
Just for fun, I guess. I think that's what I mean.
Yeah, and then she turned out to be a monster because of course she did. Fell for it. Oh, we fell for it. Oh no. So we jumped her ass. We beat her to death. She used poop. She used poop attacks. I remember that.
It was mostly puke, but a little bit of poop too.
Still though, gross. And then we beat her, and then we woke up without screaming, which was not a good sign. And then we were walking, and someone needed help, and so we climbed down the cliff, and surprise, surprise, we fell for it again award. So
You guys are so gullible.
We're so freaking gullible, and we just beat it again. See, here's the thing: is we go our gullibility goes unchecked because we just keep beating the shit out of these things.
Yeah, I remember I did that really cool move, how I killed it. Remember that?
Yeah, you
That
hopped
was
down
pretty
and
cool.
did the what was that spell? Was that Vampiric Touch?
Feast or whatever. I ate it.
Vampiric Feast. Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, and I made
She was
that really
cool
good.
as hell.
It's a good spell.
That was probably the best moment.
Yeah, Elijah's at the level now where you can start using spell slots and it doesn't feel awful.
That's my favorite part of the game.
Like, you don't have to just electric arc 20 times a day. You have options.
As much as I want to do that.
It's pretty sweet.
So real. But yeah, our group goes famously unchecked. Famously unchecked. Never ever have we suffered from any kind of failure in any way possible.
No consequences. That's how I like to run my campaigns.
Never in any way have we ever faced anything that may have resulted in one of us maybe being a little not quite the same as we were before we went into it. So famously unchecked.
Yes. You guys are perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine.
So, since Keith is going to be on in a little bit, and we don't get too much time to talk about like the meta stuff because I like to keep the pace going. What are your guys' thoughts so far on like what's going on here on the path programs? I know we talked about it a little bit the last session, but like in character, what are Bingo and Elijah thinking about what's going on here?
Bingo is definitely a little nervous because a lot of people seem to be getting trapped here for a long time. And he doesn't like the idea of any of us being trapped here, even if he's a ghost. Because that's the thing is, I can't die. I will just be a ghost here.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be so funny?
You could just haunt whoever he comes. You could be like all the monsters you guys just killed. Someone's got to
Just like hang out.
Yeah. There's roles to be filled on the path now.
Yeah.
Yeah, after we cleared these people of their jobs and their responsibilities and their lives.
Their livelihoods.
So real. But yeah, I think that's kind of Bingo. Other than that, I think it's just kind of like, well, this is we're taking our sweet time on this one. We gotta stop falling for this shit.
What is Elijah thinking?
Elijah's more worried about what's happening back at Willow Shore. Because, all the stuff that we've seen is, nothing has really makes very much sense at all so far. Like as if we were in a sort of pocket of time is what it feels like. Outside of the normal progression.
Yeah, there might be some consequences back home depending on
He's
what's
worried
going on
that if
here.
we go back, it'll be 15 years in the future and everybody will be dead. But also, that seems a little out there. That seems a little crazy to be worried about.
All right. So, you guys just defeated that Will-O-Wisp that had. I don't know if your characters probably have heard stories of like a Will-O-Wisp before, even if you haven't encountered them. But this one was a little bit different in that it had the butterflies that were glowing. Butterflies that you've seen from the Kugapti's blessings, the ones that were came out of the goon wall that you guys fought at the timber mill. Same butterflies that you've been seeing periodically throughout this adventure. So Kugapti's influences here in that Will-O-Wisp, and even progressively seeing more and more of his influence as you continue along this path here. So you guys defeat the Will-O-Wisp thanks mostly to Elijah's fantastic spell.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
That was pretty freaking cool.
You guys can all climb back up. Is there a wall
Let's
here?
go.
There is. Take your time to climb back up, and then what do you do?
Well, maybe we should stop falling for those things.
We can't help it. It's our good nature.
Yeah, no. I'd rather we try and save somebody and they fucking backstab us than us just be like, yeah, we're not gonna save you, and it's a real person that time.
Yeah.
We just gotta go into these saving things knowing that
Just because the last 3 times rolled tricks doesn't mean that the next.
Exactly. Just because every single thing on this has gotten us into trouble in some way when we tried to help someone on this path does not mean that we shouldn't stop doing it. I feel like
I'd
it's
say
probably.
even if there is a risk, I think we can still help.
I mean, there was that
Even
one
if there
guy.
is.
Like he didn't. I mean, he wasn't the reason all those snakes came out of the water. We actually did help him, so I guess we're like 1 in 3 or something like that.
And Margot will mention, well, Yuri actually was in trouble too. She just got
Yeah,
transformed into a monster. She told us to save her sister, remember?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Haven't
I
been it yet.
guess.
So even though we had to kill her, we were saving her in a way.
I mean, I wouldn't want to live my rest of my life as that creature. If you know what I'm saying.
That would suck. All right, well, I guess we got to continue on this path, right?
And this damn pilgrimage.
There's supposed to be like how many shrines are we supposed to go to again? How many was it?
5 was it?
It
I'm
was
pretty
3.
sure.
3
days.
Is it the third at the end? Is that the point? Because we've already been to 2, right?
So the pilgrim's path, it's the tradition of the pilgrimage is 1 shrine each night, and then the 4th day you get to the monastery.
Mm.
So you spend a night
So
at the 3rd shrine, and then a couple more
got
hours
it.
or
And then on
whatever,
the
then
4th
you're
day
to the
we get to the
monastery.
monastery.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys continue along
Continue.
with these 3 maintaining perfect formation somehow.
Perfect formation.
Moving
They're getting
in,
really good at that.
moving in perfect unison. You guys continue along this winding path for a few days. Sorry. A few more minutes, maybe an hour, on this mountainy path. Some switchbacks, and then it becomes more forested again for a little bit. So you got a little bit of hills in there as you walk along. And then can you all give me a perception check?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
My favorite.
Perception. Hold on. Again. Perception. What? Wait. Cool.
Bingo. You're scanning around. Keeping your eyes and ears out for activity. As you're continuing along this path, and you make it now towards, like I mentioned, a more forested path. It's still winding around quite a bit. But you hear, maybe related to your newest condition, you're able to hear, or rather feel, something a little bit before everyone else. As you as you walk along this winding path, you feel like a presence. Yo.
Yo.
Perfect. We're just about to get into a fight.
No, I gotta go.
No.
Sponsor, Cactus Cooler.
Cactus Cooler.
Today we got
Cactus
Cactus
Cooler.
Cooler to drink.
Hold on, cactus cola.
Beautiful.
Orange pineapple blast.
And for Bingo, maybe this feeling is more like it's like if you ever heard those stories of like your body, your senses process things before your mind can like put it together. So I remember reading the story of like this couple that like stopped at a gas station, like on a road trip or something, and they just had this feeling in the back of their head like we need to get the fuck out of here. Like something's not right. Like just some sort of sound or something that you can't even hear, but your body still like picks it up, and then they leave and they find out there was a serial killer at that gas station or something. That's kind of what you're feeling now. Like you just feel there's something around, not specifically a serial killer, but
But there is one.
There definitely is one, but you
It's
can't.
me.
You can't pinpoint it, but you feel there's something here that isn't just like another tree or a rabbit or a bird or something. There's a presence here.
It's like that primal instinct that you can't. Okay.
Yeah, but only Bingo feels it.
Everybody, hold up. Something don't feel right. Something really don't feel right.
What's wrong, Bingo?
I don't know. I feel like there's something nearby that shouldn't be.
Kui goes running off into the trees.
God
God damn it.
Queen.
What is it? I don't see anything. Where is it, Bingo?
God damn it. I don't know. It's somewhere. I feel
Can we
it.
get Margot to move back a little bit? He still smells like poop.
God damn it, not now. Stab. Okay, so I suggest we keep the group together. Get the hell over here, Queen. And we stay as close to each other as possible because something don't feel right about this place.
This is as close together as we can get.
Yeah, this is our new formation, square formation.
He's gonna have to stay a little bit back.
Margo, when he dies right now because we were like, ah, man, you're too smelly. I'm sorry.
That's his fault for willingly rolling in crap.
All right, well, are we gonna move or?
Oh,
As,
It's raining now.
As you enter this, the fog dissipates once again, is replaced again by similar rain that you experienced last night.
The witch.
And it's very
Be
sudden.
careful of fire people. Never know, they might hop out again. They seem to like the rain.
Well, they were inside during the rain, so I actually don't think they like the rain.
I think they like it.
And well, you can't tell on this 2D map. This is an incline. These are switchbacks here that you're.
Oh my.
That you've been
High-tech.
going up for some time.
Terrain. Traversal. Let's just stay the path.
Agreed. Stay on the path. Stay on the switchbacks. No one get too far ahead or too far behind. And I think
Oh,
we'll
we
be
gotta
okay.
wait. They're kind of slow back there.
Hold on.
Hold on. They're making their way over.
As you get to this point, it starts getting a little flatter.
Okay, it's getting a little bit easier.
You guys can
I
feel
climbed worse with the wolves.
Oh, there he goes, talking about his wolves again.
Damn it, he's always talking about running with the wolves.
Just to get back to you.
as As
Oh
you
boy.
get here, Bingo, you look up and you're able to see. It's not difficult to see; it's obvious, but because you're so perceptive, you're the first to notice. You're always looking out for things. You see dozens, like not a dozen, dozens of human heads in varying states of decay. Some look like they're from just last night. Some look like they're from months or years ago. Maybe not years, maybe months, hanging by their hair from tree branches on both sides of the road. Sned, because he's so athletic, runs up without seeing these immediately. But now as you step there, you see them dangling up above you, Sned.
Ah!
Uh,
Somebody got some head.
They're all throughout here. Just dozens of heads hanging from the branches.
Mm. How are they hanging? You said they're like tied?
Tied by their hair.
Tied by their hair. That's awfully creepy. And there's this very convenient meadow looking thing over here. That's kind of menacing.
Yeah, meadows are usually very menacing.
I'm terrified of meadows, personally.
yeah, man.
This campaign started with you guys in a meadow. Remember that.
Oh
Screaming
shit.
in a meadow.
Oh,
It's been foreshadowing to this moment this entire time. This is it. The final battle. Brace
Well,
yourselves.
Bugapti's there.
all these heads are dangling around you, and the wind and the rain is causing them to rattle a little bit, moving around here.
I'm gonna do a nice tornado spin and cut all their hair with my snake wolf hands. I don't want them hanging and looking at me.
Okay, give me some sort of check for that. You can do a strike.
I will enter wolf stance.
Okay.
It didn't let me.
Yeah, you
I'm just gonna do a
combat.
normal strike. It's the same roll.
You leap up and try to swipe at them, but as you do so, they swing out of the way of your this is a fang attack, out of the way of your fangs. And then one of them right in front of you, Sned, probably the one you're aiming most for, right in front of your face, turns and it's staring right at you. It says, "You will join us soon." Across the way.
I don't have any hair.
Across from the other side, "We welcome you to our family." One beside Bingo says, "Join our voices, join our chorus." One over here, "Yes, join our voices, become one with Kugapti."
Oh, they said the word. They said his name, you guys.
They said his name.
Well, great.
I hate this place. I really hate this place. I don't like this. I don't like this Kugapti guy.
I forgot. I have a photo for you.
That got no hair.
Why is he so blue?
Pretend
Why
he's
is
got
so
some hair.
blue?
My God, gross.
He's old and wet.
Ew.
That's what happens when you're old and wet. You turn blue.
When you get old, you get wet, and when you get wet, you get blue.
Yeah. Am I right? Bingo knows what's up.
No.
Yes, you're
Well, what's the
most
final
welcome
reaction?
here. You are most welcome. Yes,
Why are you here?
this is where we belong, and so do you.
Says who?
They don't respond to that.
I think you got him. Sned.
Yep.
You
Guess they don't
stumped him.
belong here. We've talked to Kugapti. He would have asked us to come if that were the case.
Oh, he knows you're coming.
Uh-uh.
How come? We didn't tell us then. We have a pretty good relationship with him.
Yeah,
He
we talk
knows.
to him fairly often.
He knows everything here.
Bet he didn't know the witch lady.
Continue on your path and join us.
Sounds like I'm right. He doesn't know the witch lady.
Well, if you don't know the witch lady, what do we care about these guys?
Yeah, they don't even know the witch lady or her weaknesses.
Come on, let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
These guys don't know what they're talking about. Freaking hit.
We're just straight up like, yeah, these talking corpses, nah, we're ignoring them.
I don't want to be near them.
Yeah.
As
They're speaking in cryptic riddles. I'm not expecting you to listen to those.
as you step there, you see one directly in the middle of the path that's even more decayed than the rest, and it is little more than a skull, just sitting in the middle of the path, facing you all. It seems to be suspended in the air. It turns and it looks at you, Sned.
Oh,
Says,
great.
you should not listen to them. You
I wasn't.
are not welcome here.
That's what I've been trying to say.
You lack the true insight needed to be one with the great Kugapti.
Okay, hold on. Maybe that's a bit harsh.
You are an insult to his name. You shouldn't even be here.
Nuh-uh. I could be a part of this if I wanted to.
No, you are not worthy.
You guys would be lucky to have me.
You are not worthy of being alive. You are not worthy of being dead. You are nothing. You should not even exist.
Okay, buddy.
That's really harsh. You're really harsh in the vibes. Everyone else over there was
That's
actually really
not
chill.
cool.
Just met you too.
So
We just
incredibly-
met you.
So incredibly rude.
Because I
just
don't want to
a
talk to him either.
Turn back or be erased.
We're actually doing something. We have to go this way.
Yeah, we like kind of have to. It's kind of the only thing we can do. Like we do you know how many things we've had to fight already just to get here? That sunk cost fallacy. I'm staying in this.
He died for this.
I did die. Well, I died
Straight
before,
up.
but I did die for this.
He undied for this.
Yep.
Cat toss. Oh my god.
He's fine. Pranjali's not here right now, so I'm leaving the door open so he doesn't get too sad.
Meow.
Turn back. Or
All
we
right,
will
all
have
right.
no choice.
I turn backwards, turn around, and I walk backwards.
Alright. As you step
Oh.
right there underneath this skull, I need you all to roll for initiative.
Roll.
No. All right.
Oh, good. I'm rolling so well on initiative every single time.
Yeah, that's tough.
I don't think I've gone above 20 in the last session, and now we're continuing that trend.
And you see two other skulls start working their jaws and snapping at you guys as well.
What are they gonna do?
Snap.
They're stuck. Just walk by them.
this one next to Elijah swings, and frees itself from the branch.
Uh-oh.
Sign.
It's just constantly gnawing at the air as it leaps towards Elijah. It's gonna hit him for 6 damage, and I need a fortitude save.
Uh-oh.
Ah, fuck. Boom!
Boom.
Rit.
Feels fine. Yeah, it's just snapping out of the air to you wildly. Looks like this thing is not terribly intelligent. It's just fighting.
Terrible.
It is terribly intelligent. Kui is gonna run up.
Yeah, Queen.
He's gonna give this the old blasty poo.
Kill it.
He's gonna deal 17 damage to this one
Let's
to the
go.
south and nearly destroy it with a rock. Just puts a hole straight through the center of its skull, but it's still able to bite. Elijah.
Well. I'm feeling like. Wait. I'm gonna recall knowledge on these guys. These head guys.
The one that was talking to you guys, or the other ones, or all of them more
The ones that-
generally.
Just in general. Those kind of.
Okay. Well, clearly these are undead. Somehow manifested. You're not sure exactly. You presume it must be Kugapti. That's his necromantic energy that's animating them. What would you like? Is there anything in particular you want to know?
Yeah, I would like to know what their worst saving throw is.
That would be fortitude.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna cast this one on this one right here. I'm gonna cast Spider Sting.
Spider sting.
Batter sting.
Alright, roll that damage. Oh, this is gonna be huge.
3 damage.
Fails and takes all 3 damage.
And it's enfeebled 1.
And it is it's gonna take 1d4 persistent poison damage. Well, kind of persistent. 1d4 poison damage on its turn as well. And it's enfeebled. Alright. And you get your blood magics. What else do you do?
Oh, that is my turn, isn't it? Because I used all 3 actions. I recalled knowledge, and then I used a spell.
Recall knowledge, that's true. Bingo.
All right. Well, time for the bingo special turn of, hey, let's take out my crossbow. Which, again, it's always labeled as being out, but I do have to specify that I take it out at the start of each battle.
You can have your thing out. Unless
Unless I took it out because I felt off, then we could argue that it's
I
already
think
out.
it's fine. You can have your weapon out.
Okay, cool. Reload. And then I'm going to probably look at the one that's on death's door and devise a stratagem, baby. Let's go. Not amazing. I mean, it's right down the middle, so What do I feel here?
Remember, on a miss, you still do damage.
That's true. So I'll go for it anyways. I also just might straight up hit. I don't know. So 23.
23 is a hit.
Let's go. Damage, baby. Woo! Oh shit! A whole 8.
Maximum damage. 8 plus 4, 12 damage. And all
Let's
you
go.
needed for once the first time bingo was perfect because all you needed was 1 damage.
Let's go.
Thank God this is when you did max.
Failed and still killed this thing. What a waste of a good roll.
You blasted that thing the hell out of here. I'll say that stratagem was free too, so you got still got 1 action. These things mentioned Kugapti, so clearly they're related. Oh, it's not your turn. There you go. You got 1 action. Hello?
I'm trying to think here. That's right, I get a free one. Well, we already did a recall knowledge check, right? So we already know that they fortitude save is their worst.
There's other things you can learn.
Could learn about their
You know what? Sure.
weaknesses.
I got nothing else to do, and I don't need to move from this spot. So I'll go ahead and do recall knowledge. What would be best?
Reloading is also an action.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
just gonna
saying you have
reload.
nothing to do.
I don't have to do it next time. Absolutely doing that.
Okay. Margot will... He's so far away. Because someone didn't want him close. He will run up here. He says, "Don't worry, Bingo. I'll figure out what they're weak to. I won't fail my
Thanks,
exploit
Margo.
I won't fail my exploit weakness check. Because the GM is playing today.
Yeah. I'm getting only good rules when he's not here.
Yes, I want to use exploit vulnerability. And destroy this check. This will be public. Oh yeah, he succeeded. He goes, guys, they're weak to vitality damage. Hit them with some life.
Sounds like kind of
Fine.
seems like a you problem, Margo.
And that is his turn.
Finally.
Not your turn.
Dang it.
This entire time has just been yapping at you. You are not worthy. You are disgusting creatures. Yes, Ned, give me a will save.
No.
You are worthless. You are unaffected.
I am worthful.
So real.
Don't worry, it's gonna try to bite you. It's gonna hit. Gonna do
Oh.
16 damage.
Jesus Christ.
And in case you couldn't see the art up big, that's what this thing looks
Oh,
like.
shit.
This one that's yapping. It has a tongue that's just floating through the back.
Gross.
I don't think I like that.
The Yap Master.
He's got vampire fangs, bro.
It's gonna bite you again. It's gonna hit again for another 15 damage.
No way.
No.
It's Ned.
Wolf stance.
Oh, hell
Step
yeah.
back. It's time to smash.
Hit him with the snapback.
Bah, bah, bah. Oh, thank God.
Can you roll damage?
Yes,
That's crazy.
it worked that time.
I totally forgot that was happening to you, and I did not fix it. It's
Takes
was a flurry of
14
blows, right?
damage. Yeah.
it is stunned 1. Takes 14
Let's-
damage.
Frickin' go. And I end my turn. Oh my God.
Lots of effects just came off. This one again is just flying out in the air. It's gonna try to get some pieces of good old Elijah. He's gonna do another 5 damage. Give me another fortitude save. Elijah,
Oh yeah.
fortitude save, please.
Oh.
You
Uh-oh.
feel fine.
Uh-oh.
Nom, 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 nom. It's just snapping at you constantly. And you're gonna gain a +2 circumstance bonus to armor. You can tell how this thing is attacking you. It's going after the same spot. So if you just like turn a little bit, you'll know like you can dodge it pretty easily.
Master.
You got him figured out. Hui, what do you do now that you're here?
I'll do. Give me a second. Let's go again. This guy. This thing.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
30-foot line. Okay.
Yeah. Give me a second. It can go diagonally, or do you have to be like?
You can go in any direction from where you currently are.
Alright.
So if you want, you could like step up here and then try to go through like that.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna walk
Yes, I'll
first.
say, don't kill me or Elijah.
But he has safe element, so he doesn't do damage to you anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk 10 feet up, and then like here.
Okay.
That's an action, right? And then just like that far, I guess.
Yeah, you can hit him just like that.
So I do that. Do I just move first, or? Oh.
You can move yourself, yeah. I'm gonna try to make some reflex saves here.
And then just do 2d12.
Yeah, roll that 2d12 damage.
10. Oh well.
The first one, the skull bite, or the fleshy one biting Elijah's, is only gonna take half damage there. But the taunting one, the yapper, gonna take 20 damage.
Oh, 20 damage.
Critically failed.
Let's go.
It's that lightning dash. Good 25
I'll be
damage
like-
turn right there.
I think that's it.
All right, Elijah.
Okay. I don't really want to use a spell, so I'm gonna cast Electric Arc.
We were just talking about this. You can use spells. It's okay.
But I have to. What if we meet an even scarier fight later? You never know. And besides, spell damage is pretty good.
You aren't scared of these guys, dude? What the
You
hell?
don't. A
Guys,
tongue
look at
bolt
tiny.
with the tongue is scary.
The first one is gonna take 6 that damage. The second one dodges right out of the way.
Dang.
He's tired of getting hit by lightning. Lightning just slips straight past it.
Damn it! That's not what's supposed to happen. I'm gonna cast Shield.
Yeah, I figure.
That's my turn. The end.
Okay. Bingo. You're locked and loaded.
Do I want to just pick off the smaller guy and just so we don't have to deal with him?
Yeah, he's at near death, so.
Yeah, I might as well. All right, good thing I reloaded. All right, time for devise a stratagem, baby. Not great.
You should attack the other one.
You know what? I could either attack the other one or I can hit this one for partial damage. Because even a miss, I get something.
It does look like it's pretty hurt.
Yeah, let's just go for it. Fuck it, we ball.
YOLO. Balling.
Woo!
That is a hit.
That's unbelievable. Alright. I'll take it. Whee! 3 whole damage!
Huge 3, plus 4 damage.
Plus 4,
I don't know why it isn't getting turned on for you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'll look into it next time I try it and see if there's something that I'm missing.
Is it a weapon proficiency issue?
Shouldn't be.
No.
It's from his class. It's the strategic strike.
Oh.
Yeah.
You fire through it. Thanks to all that trip damage Elijah put in, you're able to get that finishing blow.
Yep.
Firing
You're
off.
welcome.
I have now kill stolen 2 enemies.
Classic bingo.
Bingo's MVP. You gotta finish this yapper off. Dude.
Yeah, I gotta finish him off, dude.
Yeah. Elijah finished you off. Now you gotta finish these guys off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one more turn, right? Or I got one more action. I devised a strategy. Oh no, is the devised stratagem free? I can't remember.
Yep. These guys are talking all about Kugapti, so.
So I just used one then, right?
Mm-hmm. You just
I
shot.
didn't move. Yeah. All right. Well, let's reload and I guess shoot again.
Hell yeah.
I could just try and go for a regular shot.
What's the worst that
is
can
it the
happen?
Is it the +7 this time?
Whatever the
This is
second
my
one
second
is.
shot. Yeah, +7, baby.
Second biggest number.
Alrighty.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen? You could critically
God
miss.
damn
The
it.
roll of
Come on, dude.
Natural
Come
one.
on.
your weapon's current hit points are reduced to broken.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
bad.
So it just broke my crossbow.
No, it's just broken when it's. A broken object can't be used for its normal function, nor does it grant bonuses. Yeah, you can no longer shoot with your crossbow.
You know what? It was a good run, gang.
You fire this arrow, and the drawstring snaps. The whole loading
I was moving
mechanism
too fucking
breaks.
quick, bro.
Yeah.
I was like killing too many people. God had to humble me. He had to remind me that I'm not a combatant.
You should be able to repair this, but not in the middle of combat. So.
Yeah. Damn it. Freaking. My crossbow's broken. I don't know what I can do for you guys now.
Maybe you should try investigating.
Yeah, well,
you do
that's
your
my
fucking
turn.
job, okay?
I reloaded and then I shot again. So that is all 3 of my actions.
I don't recall you taking the crossbow archetype.
Look, man. We already did a recall knowledge.
Recall more.
I can't just keep recalling knowledge the entire battle. I have to do
This thing
something.
is too much knowledge.
Margo says, "Don't worry, I got this." He sprinkles
And he
some.
recalls knowledge.
He sprinkles some like. I don't know, some healthy spice. What's that good? Maybe some beetroot juice on his
Oregano.
fiend dagger. Some oregano. Something nice and vitality.
Some ravioli sauce.
Some pesto. Pours some pesto on his dagger and says, they hate this. And he's gonna stab it.
They hate this. They hate to see us Italians succeed.
You can do 11 damage plus some weakness. Bonus damage. I thought they're weak to vitality. I can do this. Vitality Lash. His favorite spell. His only
He
spell.
does say that a lot.
Yep. Famous. That's his famous catchphrase.
He's
Classic.
gonna do another 16 damage to this thing.
That's pretty good.
This guy, he's gonna turn to Sned and go,
What?
maybe he is worthy, but you are not.
What the frick?
At least I can destroy one of you.
Leave me alone, bro.
Sned's gonna take 42 damage
Jesus
as this thing
Christ.
snaps right at your neck. I want to be clear, this was a natural 20, so this has an effect. What type of damage is this?
Yeah.
Oh.
I die.
What?
Like, my character's actually dead.
You're dying.
Damn.
I'm dying 3, and it's got an effect that's probably gonna do damage on my turn.
Oh
Which
my
means
god.
I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Because I'm next.
No fucking way.
No, you go.
No way.
Because you
No
went to dying, you
way.
go before it, so everyone has a chance to save you.
Oh, okay.
It changes your initiative.
Now, do I save him or do I?
And you are bleeding. So
Oh
you,
my.
Jesus Christ. So if we don't save him, he's full dead.
well,
Yeah.
no, he gets a before he bleeds. He does get to make a save. So if he goes to
Okay,
dying
okay.
2, or potentially if he crits, gets a natural 20 and goes to dying 1, then he won't die. But if he, well, I guess it doesn't matter. You have to succeed or you die.
die.
If you fail, you
If
die
you
anyway.
if you just get a regular succeed, you'll just be stuck at dying 3 because you'll get to dying 2 and then you'll take the bleed damage and go back to dying 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Oh
Maybe.
god.
maybe heal that guy. Because he wasn't worthy. Prove yourselves that you are not as weak as him.
The heck?
He's gonna bite Margot and miss.
I
So
am,
real.
Longer.
I am worthy. I am worthy. I'm gonna walk to Ned. Ask him, are you okay, buddy?
He doesn't respond.
Let me do some,
Just bleeding out of his neck all over the ground here.
let me do some, wait a second. Hey.
Huge 6 healing for Sned.
Yeah. You can't be begging, okay?
I can still just die.
And then
What is Marquis
wait.
dead? Something got messed up.
Wait, do we know who's what this thing's weakness do?
Vitality.
Vitality.
Doesn't like being healthy.
Alright. So nothing then. Okay, I'm just gonna do. Do we know it's like, I guess it's immunity or his resistance? I guess.
It's weak to vitality.
Oh,
That's all you know.
okay.
It's undead.
Wait. Okay, so I move. Oh shit. I meant to use my kinetic aura and then heal. Nay.
Oh yeah, because you did
that's
your
my-
lightning dash. So yeah, that's your turn.
Yeah. So that's my. Oh, that's all my. That's my action. That's all my action then.
Yeah. And the fun part is, if Sned doesn't get any more health, he's taking 1d6 bleed and he has 6 health. He could still go back to dying 3. Immediately. Elijah,
I got to do something, man. I did my best.
there's a
So-
yapper in front of you that has vitality weakness and low fortitude.
Wait. No. It's just, if I cast Soothe on the guy, it wouldn't do damage to him.
No, Soothe is
not how
weird. It's
that
not
works.
vitality. It's just straight up healing. It's not like heal. Soothe is just mental health.
That'd really defeat me though. Don't cast
Yeah.
that on Ned.
The good part is you
I
can
don't
still
know.
heal Bingo.
I got. What if I have to use 3 spell slots later though? What do I do?
I'll
I don't want to
wait.
use. Okay, I'll cast Soothe on Smeb.
Either heal me or you're gonna wait even longer.
Why isn't it working? There we go. Okay, it didn't work, but then it did it twice, so just ignore that.
11. Pretty decent. That's some average healing right there. Slightly above average.
See, you got the numbers, Ned.
It's out of immediate death range.
That's all we can hope for.
You still have an action.
Oh man.
I hate having
I
actions.
guess I'll cast guidance on Bingo.
Okay.
Finish this thing off.
That's right.
Right.
That's right, Bingo. You have all of the power.
Okay. Well, I can real quick. I think I'm gonna go battle medicine our fucking guy who's at death's door right now, probably.
He's fine. It's not that important that you all need to spend your entire turn healing him.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I am.
We can't beat the final boss without Sned. That's just the truth. He is one of our highest damage outputs. So
Hey,
we
Margot does
absolutely
damage because I'm playing him. So
Yes.
you guys are fine.
All
Alright,
right. Battle medicine, baby.
that treat wounds, and you get a
Treat
+1.
wounds. Oh.
You know, it'd be cool. You use the expert DC here. Get some more healing. You got +1.
Yeah, nope, not happening.
We rested last, right?
You did not.
Because I have treat wounds immunity still, but I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have that.
Well, that's treat wounds, not battle medicine.
Okay.
So you can get this either way.
All right.
We haven't done any combat
that's
since
fine.
resting, so I don't think I would have this.
It's only an hour.
DC
Yeah,
okay.
you don't have that anyway.
DC 20. What would I have to hit? Hold on.
You got a lot of.
Doing math.
Yeah, +13. Well, +14 with the guidance. So
Okay, so if I went for the expert DC, I just have to not hit below a 6, right? I have +14 with guidance.
yeah.
So as long as I don't hit a 6 or lower,
A 1 would be the
I can
best.
give you the expert one.
1 would be the best. On.
Do you want the extra healing, Sned?
Yeah, why not? YOLO.
All right, fuck it, we gamble.
If you
Is it
do
gonna
the,
stop my bleeding?
If you, no.
We'll give you extra health.
I don't think battle medicine does that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unlucky.
Let me see.
All right. Come on.
If he critically succeeds, you lose the wounded condition, not the bleed.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Come on, baby.
It's a failure.
God.
Oh no, that's a success.
Wait, I thought
you
it-
didn't turn your
yeah,
+1 on.
Oh, what was the +1? I
Guidance?
missed it.
Guidance. You have to check it. It's not on by default.
I knew it was gonna be useful. I knew it.
Every
Oh my
+1
God,
matters.
Every +1 matters,
Every
dude. Oh my God.
One matters.
All right. You can roll that. What is it?
I don't remember
2d8
how much it
plus
3d8?
2d8 plus 10.
2d8 plus 10.
Oh, that's a bigger heal than Kui, just in the +10.
There's the first d8. second.
Okay.
7 plus 10.
That's a 7 right there, man.
17.
17.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's go. Absolute clutch guidance. That's incredible.
Oh, I guess also on a success, you lose the wounded condition.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just on a crit.
And now I have one more action. So I'm just gonna reload my crossbow, and that'll probably be
Your
it.
broken crossbow.
What else? Oh yeah, good point. It's broken. I'll do a recall knowledge on this skull guy, just in case.
You never know.
You can punch him.
You can.
All right, let's do.
You can actually punch him pretty.
What would this be?
It's not on corporal. Never mind.
What would this thing be? Would it be?
Click that big brain button. You don't have to think about it.
A big brain button.
Click the brain button. You don't have to use your brain button.
It's that
Hold on.
easy.
What big brain button? What are we talking about?
The
So
recall knowledge button.
in the HUD in the bottom left, if you click the boxes, so there's the sword and then the hand and then there's 3 boxes. It's labeled as extras. If you click that
Hold
recall
on, hold on.
knowledge,
There we go.
you
Let me
roll
look.
the dice button there. See, I think
Hold
I can
on.
direct you to it. You see that?
Oh,
You see
there it
that?
is. Yes, yes.
Click the dice.
Click the die.
Oh, I made. Wait, did Kui do that to himself? Why are you wounded for?
Oh no, I did not mean to do that.
why is that happening?
He cuts himself open.
This is last resort. What do you want to know about it? What are you trying to learn?
I guess you know what? What I think might be useful. Does it seem like there's any more of these that are going to be around anywhere, or does it kind of feel like a?
So there's a bunch of other heads back here that we're talking to. They don't seem to be like gnawing and gnashing like the ones right next to you were.
Okay.
And none of them are like pure skulls like this one is. They still all have like some amount of flesh on them. This one appears to clearly be different than the rest.
This one's special. Okay.
Also noted by the other ones were saying, "Come on in, Fugati loves you." This guy's saying, "Fuck you. You're not cool enough to hang out with him."
Who do we
Alright, so
believe?
This is the jerk of the group. Alright, I think that's my turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Margot's gonna swing his fiend dagger. Swing. He's gonna hit. Because of course he will. Do another 15 damage to this thing. The Vitality Lash, I believe, is a cantrip, so he can just do this, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, he's gonna cast Vitality Lash again. But before he gets a chance to do that, the skull's gonna bite at him. Miss. Oh. What is only Snudga hit? And the skull is going to take some amount of damage, and it's nearly dead. Sned is on the ground.
Oh, the main characters here.
Sned can stay on the ground. He doesn't need to stand up for this action.
Oh.
Wolf stance, lying down style.
Oh my god. That is
Lying down
a
style
hit.
indeed.
One hit is all it takes.
Let's go.
All it takes. Smash
And how does this happen? Are you eating it?
No, I missed my fang attack.
That was a jaw. That was a jaw. Wolf jaw. Oh, that's just your hand, right?
It's my hand.
You're just like doing
It's a
this to
wolf
them.
thing fist from Yamcha.
Yeah.
Freaking stupid. It would be so much better if it was my actual mouth.
You just crack the skull in your
You can
hands.
flavor it like that if you want. I don't care.
I don't think you want me to, Keaton.
Oh.
Why? 'Cause then you can raise your neck.
Yeah.
It's fine.
If you're happy with that, I'd more than happy to take 10 feet of...
It takes you an action
Tripping
every
ability.
turn to do that, though.
Yeah, but I can flurry of blows. And I get the trip trait on it, so I get a 10-foot trip.
I'll think about it. 'Cause it sounds cooler.
It does sound cooler, and it only works in this specific instance because I'm a snack.
Yeah. All right. For now, you punch that thing like a wolf, and you destroy it. It just crumbles underneath the force of your fist. Turns to dust. Everything
And then
except
I
for the
stand
tongue.
up.
The tongue is just laying there on top of a bunch of skull dust.
I eat the tongue.
Okay.
All right.
Give me a will save.
No.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Sned, as you eat this tongue and it's like slimy down your throat,
Uh-huh.
you can feel like some whispers in your mind, and you're overcome with the desire to just insult everyone around you, anyone you see.
Okay.
Okay.
When you talk, you have to, no matter what the message is, you have to be insulting the person you're talking to.
How long does this last?
You'll find out.
All right.
Oh,
Let me see.
no.
Yeah, okay. I know how long it lasts. So, you destroy these heads. What do you do?
We hit note, right, guys?
I'm so sick of this pilgrimage path. I'm gonna be so real.
Just keep going, guys. Keep going.
And I'm sick of your attitude. This is a journey we're going on
Whoa.
together.
Go, guys. Let's go.
Said I
Whoa.
could die. I'm like really not feeling it now.
I'll be over here, guys.
I get invested in an adventure when you
Whee!
got no body, you float, you don't feel the rain on your skin,
Yeah, but it sure is great being a ghost, isn't it, Bingo?
right? Yep, that's exactly the point I was trying to get across.
Life's really difficult when you can't have any feeling. Meanwhile,
Sure,
we're trudging through the mud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you what time this was. This was after several hours after the wisp. This was like noon-ish. So yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
use all those conditions. And then walk along the hills here for a little while longer. It seems to have flattened out since you hit that curve with the skulls. Continue along your pilgrimage. You guys, I know I interrupted you, but what do you guys talk about for the next couple hours as you continue on this mountainous path?
You
Margot,
bully Bingo for being a ghost.
Yeah.
I defend Bingo for.
God damn it.
Because he
Mr.
thinks he's
Oh,
so
I
high
can't
and
even
mighty.
enjoy this journey. I don't even get wet in the rain.
I don't think you're taking these things for granted.
Nothing better than being a cold-blooded animal in the rain. Tell you that. Just, I love it so much.
As you say that, the rain starts to get heavier and heavier. And you hear the roar.
It's really coming down now.
You hear the roar
Not like you
of
would know anything about that, Bingo.
you hear the roar of thunder in the distance.
Oh man, we're probably gonna catch a cold from all this.
The wind is getting heavier and heavier as you continue along this mountainous path. Margot might say like, yeah, that's why I tell you guys shouldn't follow religion. It only leads to pain and suffering like this.
Right. Yep.
Said the priest.
That bird yapping again? Oh, I don't believe in religion. I just study all the texts.
Yeah, buddy.
Who's the yap over here?
Come on.
I don't think I'm going to take advice from the guy who rolls in literal poop.
I like the idea that this pilgrimage path is starting to get to us and break up the group.
Come on, you guys. This is just one pilgrimage.
Everyone's
pretty
end
intense.
of this.
I'm just not allowed to be nice.
Almost done.
Yes, that's not allowed to be nice. You guys don't know that though. You guys just think that's being really fucking rude for some reason.
I don't like the attitude stuff, man. So recently,
It's like, man, he's kind of a dick.
Really?
Like,
I wish you'd heal the group a bit more, but I'm not complaining.
I never was like, look, man.
I don't think you're right though.
We keep you around because you keep us healthy sometimes.
Whoa! Whoa! We're just gonna ignore all the time.
It's crazy.
There was 9 consecutive actions spent healing Sned.
It's so funny.
Alright. Continue along this path until you see up ahead the path straightens out and you see a bridge going over the bottom of a waterfall. And the sound of thunder and rain intensifies even more as you climb up to what you think is at least one peak of the mountain here. And it's so stormy you wouldn't be able to tell. Those more familiar with nature and your survival instincts like Clee maybe would know. It should be sunset if you could see the sun. That's 6:30, 7 p.m.
We talked.
I see a camp. I don't know if I'm meant to see this up here.
Up where?
Where?
Oh, there. I see it.
Yeah, you can.
Like, we're there, and then it's like just up there from us.
Yeah, you can see. You can see that.
Should we climb or go walk like on this bridge?
Yeah, you might not be able to make out the details of it like you can if you zoom in on your map, but you can tell there is like a carve out for a camp there. And it does look like something is. There's some sort of structures or things set up there.
What should we do, guys? Just should I
I
just?
think we should find some shelter. I don't know. It's the best idea to be out here this late in a raging rainstorm.
Yeah.
Wait, well, Bingo is not really.
Pink was
Man, it
fine.
doesn't affect me.
The rest of the time.
Yeah.
Are
What
you
about the rest of
trees
you guys?
or are they stumps?
Those
Maybe
are
they're just ominous.
those are just holes. They look like they
They're
made just for
holes?
you. No, these are tree stumps. Yeah.
This again.
Some of them might only be like a foot high. Some are like 4 feet high. They look like trees that have been destroyed by lightning. Just some shattered straight in half as they were struck
That's
by
very,
lightning.
very frightening.
Galileo.
Beelzebub has a devil.
So we
For me,
So,
for
yeah.
me, for me.
Oh, real.
Marcus like, wow, Elijah, you seem very excited about the lightning. I heard you sing like that.
I learned
Yeah, I don't like-
that.
I don't like that this like witch woman seems to be like, you know, sending rain on you guys. It's not great.
How do we know it's the witch woman saying it? What if it's just raining?
Well, considering we kind of know she's in the sky and probably has something to do with the lightning, I think it's probably her.
Look, we got an investigator over here, knows everything.
What's going on with you, man? You doing all right?
I thought it was his job to know everything. He's the investigator.
Are you cursed from the tongue you ate, man, or something?
I'm doing great, just standing in the rain like idiots. Oh, there's a camp just over there.
Until he calms down a little bit. I don't know what his deal is, but you know. I guess we should probably push forward, right?
Yeah, I guess so. But again, I do like shoot myself using rocks from from over top.
Oh, you're just like levitating some rocks over your head. The shelter.
Ah, makeshift umbrella, smart.
Well,
Why not use air?
That's true.
You have air
why
element
not?
control too.
Yeah.
You could put water
Make a
over your
little
head.
bubble. You couldn't use water too, yeah.
Can you just water umbrella proof or something? I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever your method, we could be completely dry right now.
He could use the water drops to just miss him, just control them as they fall around him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, how come you haven't done that yet?
I am doing it now.
That sounds really cool.
Just for himself.
That's for myself, buddy. Okay. Snail
It's
over
gotta
here.
be wet.
Snail over here is just pissing me off right now. So I'm.
Yep. Nothing like the greedy kineticist, not healing anybody, keeping only himself dry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey. You start.
Okay, you guys, let's just get out of this damn rain, okay? Everybody's so cranky. Come
Everyone wants to take the long path, even though we just climb a mountain and be right there.
I said, wait, let's just go. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
You guys doing?
Because I'm sick and tired of just standing around in this part. It's sopping wet. I don't appreciate being sopping wet.
I'm
I
not good.
agree.
No, that's great, Quay. That's wonderful. I'm glad you're not sopping
Oh,
wet.
I
Just
completely
the
lied.
idea of you not being sopping wet makes me feel way better about myself.
I completely
I can't
lied.
see
You
that
could
thing.
not see that thing.
Okay.
There's just trees over there. Whoops. Redcon.
Be nice to be under the
God
trees.
damn it. Well,
Well, guys, it's raining.
Whoa. So, as you get...
It's raining, I'm still hurt, nobody cares to even help my bleeding wounds.
As you guys
We
walk
got a
over here,
complainer over here.
the sound of the thunder and the wind and the rain is actually drowned out by how loud this waterfall is. I don't know if it's loud enough on your end if you have the environmental sounds turned down, but this waterfall, even though it doesn't look that big, it is somehow roaring so loud. Maybe because of it's overflowing from the rain or something. You're not sure. And it's about like 50 feet over the river here. As you walk over this rickety wood bridge, it seems stable enough. You guys can walk over it just fine. But up ahead, Sned, you do see a turn in the road that looks to go up towards the source of this water here.
Hmm.
Ooh. I don't know if I want to go towards water, you guys. I'm already wet as is.
I'm not wet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's wonderful. Man, what you say?
Good.
So you see this fork in the road here.
Oh, what should we do, guys? There's a fog in the road. Should we go up or should we go straight?
There we go. Sorry, my shit was lagging.
Well,
I'm coming up.
fork goes up, it looks like.
Yeah, there's a bunch of steps that look like they go up that hill there.
Oh.
Is there any signs of where people typically go?
Like where they step on it?
Like where they go at this fork? Like, is there more foot traffic that goes up versus to the right?
Footsteps, people, footsteps.
You can't see anything like that. It would be washed out by the rain, probably.
Is the stone like really worn? Like it's been used a lot?
Yeah, survival or a perception check.
I should have blinded that, my bad.
Oh, 19.
Yeah, it does look worn, like people use these steps. I don't know if you can tell the direction necessarily. Looks like people go up and down. It's on, both sides of the path, if that means anything. It looks pretty equally worn.
I can't tell anything about the other direction.
No, nothing in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah, but certainly people
Can I
walk
cast
there.
detect magic?
Sure. Certainly people walk along this path because it's not like overgrowing with grass or anything, so people walk along this way as well. But yeah, detect magic. You don't detect any magic here.
Looks like other fools will go this way. Might as well follow their path.
Yeah.
Why are we following fools?
Yeah. Well, there might be something up here that we might need, or like, who knows? I don't know.
It'll be that
Something over here.
third ritual. What?
This is where Naruto did his training arc.
Yeah.
So,
Remember that episode?
This is where he fought Sasuke. It's the Valley of the End right here.
No,
this is
it's
the
the
Valley of the End
waterfall
right
where he
here.
learned under Jiraiya.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Come on.
Nobody trained the Rasen Shuriken.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Same
My bad.
gun.
As you,
How do I know more about Naruto than you do? That's unacceptable.
what's that supposed to mean? Also, this is not Naruto
You
here.
love Boruto.
This is not the actual art from Naruto. So yeah,
It's
it
just a
opens up.
copy. Cheap copy that God stole.
Yeah, it opens up here. You see this large lake that's feeding that waterfall there. Across the way, you do see some sort of structure. Might be that third shrine. As you step up here, you see, let's see. Yeah, you look across. You see some of these rocks here across the shore. There's another waterfall feeding this lake, and just by looking at it, you can tell the water level must have been much lower, especially based on maybe Bingo. You notice the way this this pulley and raft system here is constructed. You can tell like it was designed for a less filled lake, rather. So it looks like this lake is overflowing. But there is this
I wonder why.
raft system you have in front of you here that you can use to cross the lake.
Well, who's going first? Because I don't think we can all fit on there.
I volunteer.
Can I like hover water or something like across the lake?
Hover water?
Like just like not like walk on water, you know, or like
Probably can't walk on water. That's probably gonna be a spell or a feat.
Yeah, I think it's. I think
that's
if
Yeah,
like,
you could probably.
You gotta spec into the Messiah archetype for that.
can just like swim through the water super fast, become one with the water.
I will
or
say
something like
in
that.
general, you probably have an easier time swimming than most people because you can move the water around with you. But unless you're also trained in athletics pretty well, like it's not a huge bonus, but I'll give you a +1 or something to be able to
Interesting.
move.
Well, let me figure this out. I'm waiting for someone to be the, I guess, the guinea pig on this.
Ian, do I float above the water or do I fall in?
You would float above the water.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna cross over the water. You guys can take the freaking raft.
Since he's gaseous, does he get dissolved by water?
Does he dissolve? I don't know. Let's find out.
All
Boo.
right. I shove Bingo into the lake.
Wait. This is live, right? Can I just use my air to like be like the what's it called? Like a towboat thingy? Like I just like shoot air and then
To move the raft?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
tied to this pulley here. Like it's not free floating.
I'm gonna just use my athletics.
Yeah, why don't we just use the pulley that's right here?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
use my air to shoot.
Let's do less people though. Let's do 2 at a time.
I am now.
That way, it's not as difficult in case it starts to spin or anything with the flowing water.
In case it starts to spin.
I don't
Like
know.
if it goes
We're gonna.
loose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can never be too safe.
Can I shoot air at the left for them to go faster up there?
You guys can meet us by the waterfall if we fall in. Maybe you'll catch us.
Alright.
All right.
Wait, well can I be there actually? Should I go there? No?
Can you what?
Can I be at the left, but be over here? How do I draw?
Hold Q to draw.
Oh. Can I just be over here? And then like, just in case you guys fall?
You can probably climb up here and then walk over there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to do.
Oh, okay.
Then you can catch us before we go off, maybe. I don't know,
Yeah.
or something, I don't know.
Okay.
Or throw a rope, maybe. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good lord, man. Big
Freaking
fish.
Thor.
I can't go past.
So, you guys would have to be screaming at each other right now, by the way.
Alright.
The thunder and the rain is so loud.
Dang it, I can't hear you!
Look out, you guys. There's
Okay.
a giant tentacle creature in the lake.
Oh no. Could you give me an athletics check to I had to move the camera for this. This is a good drawing. Give me an athletics check to climb this rock here.
Oh my bad, sorry, I was trying to count. I'm not sure, can you take it?
So what's the plan? Were you sending were you gonna send Margot?
Me and Ned are riding on the pulley,
I'm
right?
gonna hang out there. I don't really care. He's not gonna do much, I don't think.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb the rock thing.
You can fly.
Yeah, Quee's going down here just in case.
Okay.
In case we get loosed.
In case you get loosed.
Yep.
So real.
Alright. You ready, Elijah?
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Looks like we're gonna be a bunch of idiots once again. Here we go.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, it's just the most difficult thing.
Oh my. Yeah, move yourself 25 feet up.
Oh, what? You can do
Oh.
that. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Great.
I'm just walking alongside you guys.
Pull yourself along, and you're able to hold on. So sorry, I might have misspoke. I lied.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? I didn't lie. I'll say there is like a stick on the pulley here that you can hold on to, so you don't have to like pull yourself along on the rope. Like you can use that to stabilize yourself, but the raft itself is not attached. You know what I'm saying? Does that change
Yeah.
what you're gonna do?
Nope.
Like who's holding on to the rope and the
Yeah.
raft is just.
And there's
not
like a
connected
stick
to it?
attached to the
Okay.
rope, so you can like hold yourself, but it would take a hand to like stabilize yourself on it.
We continue on. We're this far in.
yeah.
Yep. What are we gonna do now? Drown?
I'm seeing you guys win the battle. Like, so far they're doing good. They're doing great. Kind of windy though. Hey,
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
The snake also. It's the snake doing all the work, guys. Come on, guys.
Everyone, here, give me a reflex save.
Oh.
Sned, Elijah, and Margot.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Hey, standing off to the side pays off.
Whoa.
Oh no. Oh no.
What? To Margot.
Yeah. You guys get blasted by a bolt of lightning
Jesus.
as you hear cackling from across the lake.
See,
Oh, it's the fucking witch, dude. Oh
And
my
everyone
God.
roll for initiative.
I'm glad Micah just healed me well
Even
before.
healed,
With all the
yes.
time
Oh
we had.
God, this is like that sniper section of The Last of Us. We gotta get over to her without her killing us.
And I only have 22 HP. I'm stranded in the middle of the ocean.
wait. Loki is just still kind of hot, guys.
She's kind of cute.
Whoa.
Huh?
You can go
Yeah,
flirt with
I'm
her
not
if you
gonna
draw.
lie, guys.
She's pretty cute. Okay, so what do we have here? We have some
Oh.
damage here. Sned and Elijah are going to take 14 damage.
Oh,
Margot is going to take 29 damage.
oh shit! Wait, what?
God.
God. Well, good thing I'm right here.
Guys.
Let me
I guess we
roll-
shouldn't have rid the pulley system.
roll for
Good
these
God.
guys here. And you see flanking the witch here, who you assume must be the Storm Witch Iogaka that Enko was warning you about. Flanking her are two bats that appear to
Lightning
be
bats.
sparky.
Lightning bats.
Bingo.
This is it. This is where I die.
It is your turn.
No.
Yeah, it's looking pretty
Alright, well,
great.
y'all need heals, right? Jesus Christ.
I was only complaining the whole time we walked.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what else happens? The pulley system is
what?
completely destroyed.
Ah,
And you guys are free floating and you are going to start moving down south.
I think
oh,
we're
fuck.
That's fine.
Oh, no.
You're drifting south
I'm
to the
getting
waterfall.
flashbacks to that time on the boat.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I only get one healing wave per day. I feel like this is probably the last thing we're doing today, correct? Like it should be
Probably the
nighttime.
last thing we're doing ever.
Yeah, that's what
The
I was
last
gonna
thing we
say.
ever do in our entire lives.
All right. I guess I can healing wave you guys, but then I can't help Margot either, which kind of sucks.
That's fine. What's he ever done for us?
Yeah, just
So real. All right. Fine. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna healing wave these boys, so they should both get this. But let me.
So
Hold on, 15-foot cone. That hits both of them, correct?
yep, you're gonna both.
I can hit both. Awesome. 5d4 vitality.
Could have used that on the skull.
Yeah, yes.
You should have.
It could have healed me and killed the skull.
At
Oh
one time.
wow. Well, we have it now. So
12
fuck
feeling
you.
for the both of you. You can give
That's
that to
almost all
yourself.
the damage we just took. That's not bad.
Yeah. You're fine.
Finally, somebody's being useful. First time I've seen anybody in the group be useful.
Wow. Wow, I guess we're just gonna forget that time I healed you. Okay, I see how it is.
Snap, your negative attitude is not going to help us in this situation.
Bingo, you have one action still.
Yep. I can't. Can I even see her? I guess I can kind of see her from here.
So I did lie to you a little bit. The pulley on the
Okay.
right side is destroyed. You can still pull yourself forward, but it's going to be more difficult.
Oh man.
So the rope is still attached here. And like you can still hold on to the rope, but like there's no pulley now. It's just you're pulling along on a rope.
Do we want some recall knowledge on her?
I've got the dumbest idea that even
What is
idiots
it?
like you guys can pull off.
Which is
And that might be.
Cut the rope behind us.
And why are we doing that?
behind you?
We'll swing into the shore over here.
Wait, I thought the rope was.
Oh wait, yo,
And the rope.
that's actually that's pretty good.
All right.
Unfortunately, I can't cut it from here, but
Oh.
Margot could on his turn potentially.
So the rope is destroyed. Like
Yeah, I was
behind
gonna
you.
say.
Like
Rope. Oh wait, I see. Okay, wait.
it's
So-
basically this part is destroyed. So you the rope is only attached right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
so we're
so
doing
if-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll already start to drift that way. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna get. I know I'm far away.
The water
Is
is
it
going like southeast though. Like getting
Is it
funneled
possible
towards
to
the
do
waterfall.
recall knowledge?
It's always possible. Unless you critically fail.
Good point. All right, recall knowledge it is, baby. Hold on.
The rules as
there
written,
we
you
go.
have to stop as soon as you fail, but I say that's dumb and critical fails when I stop giving you information.
go.
What are you trying to know?
I guess I want to know what this fucking bitch's weakness is, because once we get over there, we have to kill her fast, otherwise she's killing us.
Okay. I will tell you, first off, you are very confident this is Iogaka.
Yep.
No doubt about that. And I'll tell you the
What's
weakness. She is weak to cold iron.
Oh boy.
Good thing we all use that.
Yes.
Cold iron. I have cold iron.
Wait, coal and iron or it's coal iron?
Cold iron. Iron.
Iron.
Cold
The
iron.
material known as cold iron.
Oh.
And one other thing I'll tell you is that as an expert strategist that Bingo is, you know she's gonna have some intense abilities as a storm witch here. So
Got it.
this is gonna be a more complicated fight, as you can probably already tell.
Yep. Oh, also, Elijah can heal for 12. I got you both in that cone, so
I'll do it for him.
okay, cool. He should be at 20 rather than.
Okay. What's going on?
Oh, there's a lot on
Okay.
my screen. Oh my god.
I don't know why I did that. Something is broken. Are you at 20 health? Are you at 20 health
I
now?
am at 20 health.
Okay.
What the fuck, man?
After this book, I'll move us to version 13 because now we're out of date and the foundry works fine, but the modules start to break if we're out of date.
Okay. I think that's my turn, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Elijah,
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
feeling kind of lightning-y.
Can we like move a little closer?
You can try
How?
with an athletics check.
Fuck.
Unless you have some cool ability that you can convince me helps.
It would, if we cut the rope, would that pull us like down to the corner?
We're just
The
gonna
rope is
flow
cut
with
behind
them.
you already. If you
So
want to cut the rope in front of you, then you'll just be floating and being pulled by the
Okay.
current.
so that's not. Oh fuck.
I will say if you want to swing towards the shore, you still need to make some athletics checks because otherwise you'll be like being
It's
pulled
like-
down that
it's
way
not my forte, you know.
by the current. But
Athletics.
going to the shore here is easier than just pulling yourself straight across.
Well, I'm not gonna do an athletics check because I suck at those. So instead, I don't really. I'm not in range. You know, so that's not good. Where are my spells? Oh, there they are. Okay. I'm gonna cast Soothe on myself.
So selfish.
That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I do have the lowest HP out of everybody.
So real.
7 HP. I'm gonna cast Guidance on Sned.
Good call.
Since
And
That'd be toxic.
that's my turn.
and the while we're listening to the music, the thunder is still the thunder and rain and wind is still so loud. Kui and Margot cannot hear you guys. So if you're trying to strategize,
Oh,
those guys are not involved in the plan. It's also
Yeah.
storming
That's usually how it always is.
storming so heavy, like you can't you really can't communicate like hand wave either. Like visibility is low. Like you guys can still see each other, but not like if you're trying to do some hand signals. It's not precise
Marco's
enough.
straight up out of this fight then. He's just like, we left him behind on the shore.
Mario's pretty athletic. We'll see. Maybe I end up drowning him. Okay,
So real.
that's your turn, and you see the witch step up, still lightning twirling in her hands, and you can hear her cackling over the storm, almost like the wind and rain is her voice. It's echoing all around you. You hear her cackling. She goes, "Think you can step into my domain? No, you don't belong here. And I will show you my wrath." She steps up, swing with her claw. She slashes at the rope here.
Oh.
And you are now free floating in the water. The rope goes limp.
Cause I'm free.
Free floating.
Does she have that action economy?
Yeah.
Yes.
She cast
Damn
a
it.
spell, then she moved, and then cut. I'm just saying, that's a lot of actions.
That's 3 actions.
4 actions minimum
Is it?
with that spell. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And if she cut it with a spell, that's also another 2 actions.
Did she use a legendary action?
There's
She have a
legendary
hero
actions.
point?
Admittedly, the first spell was before we rolled initiative, so technically speaking.
Nope, that's not how it works. We've argued a lot about this.
Yep, I'm checking stuff. Don't worry.
Okay, interesting.
Time to lawyer up.
It's rule lawyering time because
It's
we're about
rule
to die. We need at least a little bit of something.
Oh.
Ah. I guess I spoiled some things. She steps up. She doesn't break it, but you can see her raising her claw, getting ready to cut it.
Not good.
Oh, and of course these bats roll really high also.
Now what I don't know.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
The freaking bats are gonna fly at us.
These freaking bats, bro.
These freaking bats, bro.
These freaking bats, bro.
Is that really all? Oh no, that's their ground movement. I was like, there's no way they can only move 5 feet.
Yep, that's it. That's it. That's their movement.
Oh, okay. So where's their speed? One of them flies right next to Snad. Screeching. What? Where'd you go?
What happened?
Where'd you go?
What?
Help!
What?
It deletes Sned.
I'm gone! Help me! I'm back.
This is not good.
What's your AC? Because I wasn't targeting you. 'Cause I disappeared you.
I think it's like 20 something.
It hits.
21. No.
It screeches,
No!
flies over, and zaps you for 6 damage.
No. Oh god, this is not going well.
Really?
All right. What do you guys want Margot to do?
What would Marco do?
What can Margot even do?
I got very vague instructions, like I swing and use exploit vulnerability, and this fight is too complicated for that. So I'll leave it up to you guys.
He's gonna swim across and fight the witch by himself.
Okay.
All right, that's
You
what I'm
follow-
gonna do.
okay. If he can't see us and the rope, lightning just came in, the rope's been cut, like destroyed.
Well, like he
I
can
feel
see
like
you,
he'd
but
go
like,
for Queen, right?
Yeah, he'd probably go downriver at least.
yeah, I
'Cause
don't
Queen's
think he can
trying to
swim
get
across confidently.
Yeah, just a strange feeling that he might not be able. So maybe he should just go down there.
You guys think he should go down or try to go over the top?
Oh, we could have him run the waterfall.
Splitting up more.
Yeah, I don't think he should do that.
Okay.
I think down is probably good.
I mean, splitting up honestly probably isn't a bad idea against her specifically.
She's got a lot of
But-
He's
AoEs.
only hitting one person.
I think we're best off just leaving this fight right now.
I could take that.
Do you think you got a choice?
Are we gonna
We can at
heroically
least
run away, you
separate
guys?
far enough that we could heal maybe.
Maybe.
Because we currently have like a collective 100 HP right now. And she can probably wipe that in one move.
So you can do that with a spell if you guys roll bad enough.
I don't think we'd
Margot
even have to roll bad
tries
enough.
climbing
I think
this
we
hill.
could-
And Bingo is probably the only one that might be looking back at Margot. You see him just like slipping, trying to crawl up the hill here. So he spends an action stepping up to it, another action failing to climb up this hill.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he
Can
should
take his
panic.
pants off or something to help.
Take his
Maybe he
pants
should
off.
move out
He's
of the
wearing
way
robe.
of the
He's not even wearing
by
pants.
lightning.
His armor penalty is -2.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I mean, he could take his armor off, I guess, but I think that's 3 actions.
Oh jeez.
How quick can you disrobe yourself? Less than 6
There's a
seconds?
feat to do it to armor up again.
Yeah.
So probably will take a while.
Yeah, I think it's 3 actions to put on and take off clothes.
Maybe he should just move out of the way so he doesn't get struck by lightning again.
Huh. How many spell slots does this lightning witch have of lightning bolt? Come
Like 1 probably.
on. Probably just the one, right?
Probably just the one, guys. The witch that we were told famously, the one thing we knew about her is that she could use lightning. That was the one thing we knew going into this.
And wind.
And wind, my bad.
I guess he tries again. Let me see what is the DC for this. It is quite wet. It is difficult to climb.
No.
Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Yeah, he cannot climb this. That's his really good turn right there.
This guy freaking sucks.
This time I'm gonna roll a 1d3. Bingo 1.
Oh no.
Elijah 2. Snap 3. Bingo! You're the lucky winner.
Pingo was his name. Oh.
It's screeching.
God damn it! What the?
Psst. Fires off some lightning from its mouth. Psh. And it just hits the water below you.
Ah! Scared me. I don't like that.
You can see it's like kind of cocking its head. You know how like dogs or like foxes do? It's like it's really confused why it missed you. Kui, you are far away. You have no idea what's going on there. You can see the witch. You can see they are now stranded on their raft. But you can't hear them. You don't know what's going on over there exactly. What do you do?
So I can see them, kinda, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of rain and like water splashing around.
But I didn't know where they are, right?
You know where they are.
Yeah, okay.
Surely he'd be able to see us getting zapped by lightning, right?
Yeah,
But
but like
I
if
can't
they're
see-
moving their mouths, you can't make out what they're saying. Like it's too far for that.
How about the bats? Can I see the bats,
Yeah,
right?
you can see where everyone is
Alright.
positionally, just like they're, you know, it's blurry.
Is it possible if I can pull them toward me or toward
They're pretty far.
like somewhere? Maybe. Shit.
I don't think your water's that strong. Just like your base
Alright.
kinesis, unless you
Okay.
have a feat that helps you control enough water, like for an entire lake. Like that's the amount of water you can control easily is like a cup of water, or like enough to make an
don't
umbrella.
wonder. Okay. I can't just wait for them.
It'd be kind of
Is
funny
it
if you
possible
did.
if I can jump? I know, right? I'll be like, what's taking so long, guys? Can I like jump over?
I'm not in the
Like-
turn order.
Oh yeah, no, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got deleted.
No.
I'm pretty sure I was
yeah.
meant to go.
Yeah, I think you were before Kui.
Yeah, he was before me. He was before. I don't know what.
What was your
He was sent to
Oh,
the
yeah,
shadow
chat.
dimension
20.
temporarily.
I
So you're
was
supposed
meant
to
to
go.
before that stupid bat and that stupid bird.
Well, you can go now.
You can go now.
All right.
You get a
I'm just
free,
gonna freaking punch this idiot.
you get a free delay. Let me move it back to your turn. Sorry.
Because this one would have flown to us. I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
Try and hammer him down into the water with my fist. Just ah.
That is a hit and a miss.
I'm still bleeding.
Damn.
we
I never did anything about that.
We stopped you bleeding.
Okay.
You might have died by now, but I'll assume I got taken off at some point. Yeah, that's one hit. You're doing 8 damage to that guy, and I'm gonna make a fortitude save. Fortitudinous. Are these bats? Probably not that strong. It critically fails, and it is stunned 3.
Let's freaking go.
Punch it
I
down
don't have to worry
into
about this guy right now.
punch it down into the water, and it starts flapping around.
Yeah. And then I am going to reach into my bag and prepare my grappling hook.
Oh,
His what?
From level 1 from your adventurer's pack?
Yup.
Whoa!
We have been prepared for this exact situation.
wait. That's it. But you got insult, man. You still have that tongue still, right?
I haven't said anything.
Let's keep
We
talking.
didn't-
I never volunteered to get on this.
Alright, that's, you still have an action, right?
Throw a grappling hook with a rope tied to it. I guess I'm gonna tie my rope to it. I don't know. I don't think it comes with a rope already. So I'm just gonna prepare my grappling hook for my last action.
Okay. I mean, that's something we could retcon and say you have a rope attached to it already. Because you have a rope in the inventory, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's fine. I don't think I can do much more anyway.
Okay.
We did just use a rope to like go down that cliffside. We could just say it had the grappling hook on it, and that's how we tied it into place.
It's okay. We'll just say I prepared it.
Okay,
Otherwise,
now
all I'm
Kui.
doing otherwise is just entering wolf stance, maybe.
Kui.
I was gonna jump over on the other side of the cliff. Oh,
You're gonna
wow.
jump across the waterfall
I'm using my earth bending.
in the
My
middle of
earth-
this storm? Alright, give me athletics.
Okay. Using my earth bending, you know. Oh, I can't do that. Give me a second. You see that? Come on, perfect. Oh,
Using your
yeah, fall down.
earth bending, it's 15 feet. What is it? Let me look at the jumping rules. I think it's long jump.
I think it's
Um,
don't jump.
I think it's 2 actions. You stride, then attempt a DC 15 athletics check. That's if it's not rainy. Athletics check.
Oh, it's raining. Oh.
Yeah. If it's a success, you would leap up to a distance equal to the check result rounded down. The check result rounded down to the nearest 5 feet. Okay. So you take a couple steps back and you leap out. And we'll say with your earthbending, you do succeed. You manage to make the your landing spot a little bit drier. You know, just a top layer before the rain hits it. Like right as your foot strikes, you make a new earth to land on. And you land safely across the waterfall.
Alright. That's 2 actions, right?
Yes, that's 2 actions.
Alright. Man, I don't want to wait for you guys. Like, I can't even see you. We can. I'm gonna keep walking. Right here.
Okay.
That's crazy. I told this guy to go there in case we break loose so he can catch us, and immediately leaves his post as he sees us break loose.
I saw lightning, bro. I saw lightning. You just went to see.
You did see them
Oh,
break her.
God.
I can't see you guys. I'm panicking over here.
Yeah.
You can see where they are. You just can't see like
Yeah.
their faces or their hands.
Yeah, but like I saw lightning, so I'm like, oh shit. Oh,
Gotta go
shit.
to the lightning.
Yeah.
I could do that. Bingo. What's the plan?
You're the leader, Bingo. What do we do?
I'm debating whether I want to. I'm debating whether I want to heal you guys because I do have doctor's visitation, but because you're both hurt, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Very much so.
Alrighty. I will. Hold on. Let me read.
Oh. To be clear, they are
Yep.
concealed. Kui, they are concealed to you. And you guys, Margot and Kui are concealed to you. You can see like right in front of you, but any further, just the heavy rains makes everyone concealed, which is a DC 5 to succeed. Flat check to
shit.
succeed against anything. So, if you try to shoot the witch from here, you gotta pass a DC 5 flat check first. The visibility only goes out like 5-10 feet.
All right. I think I'll use a doctor's visitation to heal up Elijah.
Oh, yes.
And then I don't have to move, right?
Yes,
That's fine. The one next to me can't do anything anyway. It's done 3.
Doesn't Doctor's Visitation give you movement?
Yeah. It gives me how much? Is it 1 or is it?
I think it's a whole stride.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, you stride,
Oh, yeah,
then
it
use
is.
battle medicine.
Okay. Well, I guess I can heal either of you.
Choice is yours.
You could
Who's
heal him.
best
It's
here?
fine.
Who's best?
Sned is immune from your battle medicine unless you're doing the
That's right.
your once a day thing.
Am I? How long is the cooldown? It's not on me anymore.
That
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. It's like 12 hours. Okay, never mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, then I'll heal Elijah then.
it says 11 hours. It's more like 5 hours because I forgot to advance time. But
So I'll take the stride and then
still definitely on cooldown.
battle medicine, treat wounds. We don't need the extra. I'm just gonna go for it. Because you're already a little bit healed, and I don't want to risk it and then just not heal you. So
Bingo does
I'd rather
not
get this-
gamble anymore.
this is basically guaranteed.
He died,
miss the
or he
old
takes
bingo.
no risks. What a
Yeah.
loser.
Typical.
Yeah, because I died once before.
What a lame-o, dude.
What a freaking loser, dude.
Should have used the higher DC.
Oh well.
You succeeded by 15. You would have crit succeeded on the higher DC too. And you heal Iogaka for 19.
Nice.
Oh, God damn it.
Just kidding. Elijah,
Elijah.
I will target him. by
Bro,
DC.
imagine if that was just like a rule we had to play by. That shit was
Targets are cannon.
yeah.
Looks like you gave her a band-aid from 70 feet away.
Good job, Bingo.
Alright, that was one action. You have 2 actions left. Thank God for that
Alright,
action
well.
compression. What do you do now?
I think we're gonna reload and fire on one of these fuckers. Probably. Oh no, I don't. I have broken crossbow. Awesome! I can't fucking do anything.
You got bombs. You can make a bomb.
I guess I do. I guess I guess I could technically, like... Do I have bombs? I don't have bombs. I have, like...
Well, you have acid flasks are considered bombs. Yeah, and alchemist fire.
Yeah, okay, I have acid flasks. How many do I have? Let me look.
You can make 6 a day.
Okay, here's the funny thing. I don't have any on me, right? Oh, no, wait.
You have the ability to make it.
Yeah, so... I forgot, what were we ruling in terms of making things now that I'm a ghost?
I'm mostly ignoring it.
Okay, cool. I just have such an attachment to these items that my ghost can touch them all fine. I guess I'll quick tincture up an acid flask then. Like, what else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Let's go. Alrighty.
Alright, yeah, you can make an acid flask. One thing I realized, you are... Every time you level up, you can learn a new recipe, by the way, and you have not been doing that.
I should absolutely do that. I will do that next time we level up.
Recipes are good.
Yeah.
Recipes are real good, actually.
Cook up some better bombs. Yeah, you get an acid flask. 1 action left. You could throw it.
Oh.
You could throw it.
Oh yeah, I
Do
miss
some
this guy.
Do some splash damage to Sned or
Splash
Elijah.
So, Elijah, you're gonna take a little bit of splash damage and so will I, but it's worth it.
Well,
I want to kill this thing.
Okay, since you healed us.
I just healed you, so, and I'm at like full health. So.
So I'm fine.
Yeah. I
You're gonna
missed.
miss and do 1 splash damage to the bat, Elijah, and yourself.
Wait, but doesn't it just go into the water?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, does it?
The laws of physics.
Stuff
Does it break on the water surface or does it go in?
Go
Rules,
bloop, and then you see it again.
rules as written, it explodes because it's a bomb.
Oh, okay.
What?
Well, that's fair. If it's a bomb, that's different.
Yeah. It's not just a glass vial. It's made to explode on impact. So you guys all take 1 damage. Oh, it hurt the bat.
Oh no. Anyway.
And you guys can hurt yourselves because apparently I'm gonna damage and heal you 30 times. Huh?
I'm gonna be real. I don't know if we can win this fight, guys. I literally can't fight. All I can do is heal, and most of you I have already healed once, so I cannot heal you anymore. Genuinely, I might be fucking useless in this fight.
Come up with some good plans, buddy.
Come on, you're the strategist. You're the commander.
Elijah. What is the plan?
You said she's weak to cold iron, correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna cast needle darts on her. Cold iron needle darts, that is.
So, the way
Let's
that works
go.
is you're supposed to have cold iron on you to do that, but I'll let you use cold iron for a hero point.
Fuck. I'll do it. I
However,
don't care.
remember she is concealed to you.
What does that mean?
You have to pass a DC 5 flat check before doing
This
anything
is,
to
you
her.
make this DC 5. Okay. DC 5.
So roll a D20 before I make
Roll
you
it.
use this hero point.
Okay, here.
You
gonna kill myself.
will miss.
I'm
So
gonna
I'll
kill
take those 2
myself.
actions. You can keep your hero point.
Okay.
You
Well, that was a great turn.
fly off some
I don't
darts,
know.
and they just splash into the water in front of you.
Wait
You're blown away by the wind.
a second. How did I? Oh, never mind. I don't know. I'm gonna cast. Can't really move. I guess I'm gonna cast shield. Maybe to not die. You know. Seems like the right thing to do. Whoa.
What?
That's a lot of shields.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shields.
Dang.
I don't know why that's.
Shields.
It's just broken. I'll fix it when I update things, but it's good enough. You get +1 armor.
Perfect.
Good. Turn. Can you end your turn for me? I need to clear the chat. 'Cause I am lagging.
How do I end my turn?
I'm lagging like a dragon at the bottom of the combat tracker.
Oh, there we go.
I think your 8 shields has something to do with my lag as well.
When do we move?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot. At
Come
the
on,
end of
so-
the round, you guys moved down 20 feet. Thank you.
Oh.
I totally forgot. Would that change what Bingo does? You
that
had the
would change
movement.
Position.
It would have
Yeah,
changed
so I
where he
still
is.
have the movement, so I don't think it would change much. I still would have used my movement I still would have used what? Battle medicine or no?
Your doctor's visitation. Yeah.
Hide, and then. So yeah, I still would have probably done the exact same thing.
Oh. Oh, I'm lagging. All right, here you go. The bats do not follow you. And we're assuming Bingo moved with you to get right there. Thank you for reminding me. Would that change what Elijah would do? Probably not.
Nope.
She.
Wait.
Absolutely not.
What?
Does this last move before me or after me?
It was right after you. It's at it's at the end of the round it moved.
Okay.
And she slashes the rope, and now you guys are completely free falling.
I'm free.
You will not be able to pull yourselves back to the shore. You have to try to paddle against these stormy waters, or wait until you
We might be screwed.
hit the waterfall there. You hear this cackling again. Think you can enter my domain? No. Feel the storm. Feel my power.
No.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Probably Elijah.
No.
No.
Not Elijah. He's the fan favorite of the whole show. You can't kill him off. Our ratings will plummet.
Yeah. She tries to intimidate you with her cackling and her insults. Doesn't work though.
Fuck yeah, he's stone cold. Nothing compared to me.
Oh, that's how that works? Okay. Then she will run down the shore here.
Well, so far she hasn't done very much.
This bat is stunned, flailing in the water. It does nothing.
Blah, 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 blah.
Sned, you're fatigued.
What do you guys think? Do we go this side?
Good question. Well, this is up to you guys. I walk on the water, so I'm not in danger here. I'm just following you guys.
I think it's a better idea to go away from the boss, so let's not go to the boss.
All right. Then for this turn, I'm gonna throw my grappling hook onto this rock and bring us towards the shore.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, guys.
Give me that
Whoa,
athletics.
Oh.
Boom!
27.
Let's go.
You latch it on perfectly.
Yeah.
I then begin to pull us in that direction.
Give me another athletics.
Oh god. Boom!
Critical success. You pull yourselves over 20 feet in the exact direction you want to move.
Hell yeah.
You want to move? You can move yourself
Yeah.
20 feet. I don't know where to position this.
All according to plan.
Straight to the rocks.
Yeah, and now you're kind of bounced against the rocks here. Bingo does not go with you, but Elijah does.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I'm still over here.
He's just floating.
He just likes to hover sometimes, you know how it is.
And then I want to loosen my grip just enough so when the water pushes, maybe it'll like get me to swing over into this bank here. Can I do that? Or no?
Yeah, sure. You still have an action, so you can say you're like loosening your grip and then using another athletics check to like swing it around.
Yeah, that's all I want to do is just get there. So we're like in the little bit of a cove.
Sure.
And the water, I would assume, is a lot calmer.
But nowhere is particularly calm, but yeah, when you
Calmer.
can anchor yourselves against the wall and like the rocks, it's definitely less.
Yeah,
movement.
we got the rocks breaking the water from above.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh no! I will note, like, while you are extremely athletic, so you're succeeding still, but like, because the ropes aren't tied to this anymore, like you are flying uncontrollably like fast south. So yeah, give me another athletics check to loosen your grip and
Oh,
try to
Jesus
swing yourself
Christ.
around
Just
this
4
rock.
athletic checks. Don't worry, guys. No way I roll bad on the 4th one.
There's no way.
Perfect. Dang, 20. Look at that.
Perfect.
That should be enough.
Yeah.
Just to move a tiny amount where I already have a good grip, I think that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
I'll agree. You can go where you want to go.
Perfect.
It is not very far. It's like there.
Yeah, one to the left, right? Yeah.
Oh,
would be,
yeah.
You would be like this.
I want the raft there. You got it.
Okay, so you're in the bottom left there of the raft. Can you move?
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's not perfectly aligned to the grid, but that's fine. You're somewhere on it. All right. Margo sees you guys flying down or sailing down south. What does he do? He clearly cannot climb in these conditions, or any conditions really.
Can you
Clearly.
hit the bat or something from where he is?
It would be a DC 5 flat check, and he just has his vitality lash.
That's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know. Does that do anything? Vitality lash doesn't do damage if they're alive, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, he might as well try to climb up and meet us, I guess. He can, if he manages to climb up, he can help us get off the raft.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he climbs up.
Jesus Christ.
He's scrambling up. He's digging
It's like
mud
a
into
little
his
rat.
claws. But he finally manages to get up after 12 seconds.
After seeing Sned just manhandle a raft across flowing water with nothing but a grappling hook, he finally managed to find a way to climb up a 5-foot hill.
Fucking goat.
It's like 7.5 feet, okay? The other bat is going to fly over to Bingo.
Oh no.
And he's gonna try to bite. Oh, that's public.
Critical fumble.
It critically fumbles. This
It's
is
slowed to.
unarmed. It is slowed to until the end of your next turn.
I mean, it just lost cycle or no?
It loses.
I think it applies after the turn, actually.
That's usually how it works, but I don't know if it says until the end of your next turn. So you gain action at the start of your turn. You don't immediately lose actions if you become slow during your turn. Yeah, this doesn't override that. However, he doesn't have to wait 2 turns. He'll get his actions back after next turn instead of taking 3 turns.
Real.
He does have another action to try to bite, though. Right now, he misses, though. Wait.
Okay, so as I walk down, I'm like hovering, so I'm like looking at that snake and Elijah.
Yep.
And like as I like pretty much like walk, I noticed them. They're like on the other side of Matt. I guess can I just walk back.
You can. You're gonna have to make that athletics check again.
No, like I just like walk up like right here. Like,
Okay, yeah, you
like,
can walk there.
How should I do it now? I can't hear them still, right? Like the waves and stuff.
You might be able to, I'll say maybe you got to pass a perception check, but you might be able to, if you guys are screaming at each other, you might be able to make yourselves out from here. So he's still 25 feet away. So it's not automatic, but if you pass a free perception, you can hear each other.
I can do.
Unless
I actually don't know what the plan is.
Unless
so.
you have a cantrip like Bullhorn to make yourself louder.
Nope. Can I do a perception check on what they decide to do?
Well,
Vacation?
I guess if they're saying
Like-
something to you,
Alright.
you can try to hear what they're saying. You probably just
Probably
hear
not.
Sned grunting.
Yeah, grunting. I don't know.
If you want to yell at them, they can try to hear you.
Alright. Do you want me to pull the waves? My goal is, I'm trying to, let's see. I'm
That's a long sentence. In a storm. The fuck are you talking about, Quay?
Do you want me to get the raft next to Waffle? Put it down or something? I don't know.
Sned, give me a perception check.
Nate or me?
Sned and Elijah can give me perception checks.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, you guys hear him say exactly that. You want to go in the waterfall?
What?
Do you guys respond to him, asking him if you
I'm
want
just
to be
gonna
in the
ignore
waterfall?
that.
Alright, Kui, you got 2 actions.
I'm busy doing something already.
I'm assuming they're trying to climb like on the rock, right? Right?
What's that?
I'm assuming they're trying to climb on the log, right? On the,
Yeah,
they're trying to climb.
they probably want to get out of the water onto the hill here.
I'm just gonna. Is it possible for me to like? Is it stable down on the width down there? 15.
Is what?
Is it like stable over here?
So as long as Ned is holding on, the raft will stay where it is. Looks like.
Alright. Is it possible for me to like use my water genesis to like support him? I guess. Like,
It's still pretty far away. Like, that's a pretty massive feat. Again, cup of water is how much water you can control.
I guess I'm gonna jump over it.
Jump back over. You don't want to fight the witch anymore?
Yeah, I can't.
What do you mean, man?
That's too much action. That's too action, right?
Yeah, it'd be 2 actions.
So
Athletics check. Gotta get 18 with your earth medicism.
is it? Because I only use 2 action. I can't just jump over.
Yes.
Can I like prepare to jump over for my next turn?
Sure.
Oh,
I'll allow that.
okay. I'm gonna prepare.
You can just jump though. You have 2 actions.
Oh, really? Oh, I have? Oh, I thought that's okay. Because I move, that's why.
Yeah, talking's free.
Oh, talking straight? Okay. Oh. Okay, let me try jumping in. And then like yeah.
Oh, give me the athletics first. You might not make it.
I'm gonna make it, trust me, I will make it. I'll critical.
Yeah, that's a critical success. You land perfectly. In fact, you can go even further. You can get all the way there.
Okay, cool.
If you want.
That's what I want, and then
All right.
I think that's it. Yes.
Bingo. You got some slow bats surrounding you.
I also should probably just move because I'm way far away from everyone.
You don't want to solo these bats?
Not particularly. You know, I gotta say, moving. Okay, now I'm back over here. Hey, do y'all want like a... Ned, do you just want like a healing potion, dude? Like...
I want to leave.
Understandable. Do you want a healing potion so that it makes it easier for us to leave?
I have healing potions.
Okay, okay.
I'm holding a rope though.
I like the predicament you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
See, here's the thing. I'm kind of a ghost, so I kind of can't help you with that.
I'm Herman. This is my
And I don't know why you're still talking to me.
What's up, Herman?
I don't know, man. My crossbow's broken. I don't really have much. I guess I should just sheath my crossbow. It's broken. I don't know why it's out. I'm just gonna sheath that. You know what? I'm gonna do something I have yet to do in this entire campaign. I'm gonna draw my shield.
Insane.
Oh my god.
Nice ghost touch wooden shield. You can hit ghosts with that. You shield
That's
bash.
pretty
Let's
big.
go.
Oh, there was a ghost there,
Goes
bro.
with it.
Alright, well you walked, I'll say you probably didn't have your crossbow out, so I'll give that to
Probably
you for
not.
free. You can draw your shield, you can raise it as well.
Oh.
To give yourself plus
Yeah, you know
1
what?
AC.
These guys are coming in on us. Why not? I'll raise my shield. There's nothing else I can do to really help. I've got your guys' back. I got your back. Get on land.
She puts up a tiny little wooden shield. I'll protect you.
I got this.
The lightning can't get through this wood.
And then the lightning's gonna just miss me
Stuck.
completely and hit the other two.
Oh, let me move. No, let me move.
There's a hill here.
Ah,
Give me an athletics check to climb up.
no, not an
It's gonna
athlete.
become
You could.
That team's good, right? That's good. That's right. That's enough. That's enough, right? That's enough. That's enough. That's enough to climb
It's
the
raining.
hill, right?
It's raining.
Did you maybe want to use guidance on yourself first?
Uh-oh.
Okay. I cast guidance on Elijah.
And then jump.
Yeah, that's enough.
Awesome.
so
Alright.
real.
I'm gonna hide behind this tree. Okay, end of my turn.
Okay. Excellent. It's which lady's turn?
Oh.
She's just cackling constantly. Oh, are you afraid?
No, I'm not. I wouldn't say so much as afraid. Just really. No.
What? You don't want to play with me?
No, not really. Not really. You can play with Bingo though. I'm sure he would be down to play.
Hey man, not cool. Not cool.
He's ready. Look how ready he is with his shield there.
I got this. You ain't getting through me.
See, look how confident he is.
With my shield.
Someone pull out my body. Maybe the lightning will strike me back to life and restart my heart.
That's true. We haven't tried that yet.
In my bag.
Yeah, he's always
Throw it in the lake if you want.
Yeah,
No.
just throw it in the lake.
The lightning
Yeah,
struck in the
yeah.
water before.
She runs down here. Let's see, did she have enough movement? No, she did not.
Anyone else not like that she's coming right at us? Queen, you're gonna have to cut her off at the waterfall pass.
Yeah, it's all up to you, Bui. You're at the precipice.
I'm the what?
You're at the
I got
precipice.
you. I'm waiting for my turn. That's.
Stand right on the cusp.
Okay, so what I'm doing? Sorry.
Hold on.
Movement's cannon. She's in the water.
She is.
Oh, frick.
Oh, is she in the water?
Standing with her feet in the water here. Just right at the edge here.
Oh no.
Just come on. Why are you running?
I'm not running. I'm trying to help my friend. My
Do you really think you can escape this storm?
She hasn't even attacked us once. She won't.
Yeah, she won't.
Yeah. She didn't use. She hasn't done any damage to you.
Exactly.
She's weak.
She will continue not to.
And she's gonna fling. Is that not how that works? Okay, I guess she does not. She just stands here, and she is going to insult Sned.
Oh,
And you hear her perfectly as the rain around you. She goes, "Oh, you think you're so tough and so strong. You are nothing against the forces of nature. You will not be able to outrun me." And you're gonna be frightened one.
What?
Sned
Come
is
on,
scared.
Come on.
That doesn't matter when I can climb still.
With this -1?
Yeah.
Not if this bat has anything to say about it.
I didn't even notice him.
It just flew up to you. And it bites and hits you. Whoops. For 7 damage.
Not 7 damage.
Shit.
That's the worst. That's the worst damage of them all.
I wish I realized I didn't see him.
It just flew
He's
over
freaking
here.
blue. He blends in.
It just flew up to you right now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I did notice him.
Alright, Sned. What do you dare?
Do I not climb?
You gotta make an athletics check.
I did.
When?
I rolled the 24.
Oh, before the bat started doing stuff? Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
You said it was my turn. I rolled a 24. Wait, I'm confused. Was it its turn still?
No, the bat was still going.
Oh shoot! I thought you said it was my turn. On the
No.
screen it said my turn. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. 24 is enough. You can climb up.
All right.
Oh. You can climb
Metal
up.
wall. Frick this.
Now that Marco's finally up. You're getting out of here, loser. That's all your actions, right?
So, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be right next
You
to
could,
him.
you
It's
could like slide down the cliff here if you want.
fine. No, because that'd be an action, wouldn't it?
Well, like, you can make it part of your stride. I would just give you a reflex save. To like not.
Like, am I
Hurt
gonna
yourself.
freaking die?
Get 19
Probably won't
health.
die.
All right, frick it. Yeah, why not?
Alright, give me a reflex save as you run off
Oh,
the
good.
edge. Luckily it's just you against the stairs and you're fine.
Thank God.
You.
The
My
stairs.
rolls have gone to crap.
Hold on, I'm catching up here. Yep, you can finish that movement. You're just sprinting down. My move. Yep. Margot goes. What are we doing?
Time to leave.
We just got here. I haven't even learned her
Oh.
weakness yet.
Child. Shit.
He'll take an action to go carefully down the cliff. Oh my god. Yep. Carefully down the cliff. Does he run?
Probably, because I told him it's time to leave.
Alright. He's getting out of here.
Ugh.
Oh, this is an appropriate song. Yeah, here. Okay. It is the other bat's turn. And it has one action. It's gonna fly towards Bingo.
Oh no.
Kui. It's your move.
Bye. Injure, but injure. Okay. I'm gonna attack them to distract them from Elijah.
Alright.
Give me a second. It's gonna be cold blast 11 to me. Oh, it's a particular crit. Oh, adios, guys.
It's a natural 1.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Not like this.
Not like this.
That was
I
a
did.
ranged attack, so luckily nothing really happens.
Oh.
I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna.
You gonna jump off the cliff?
Okay, I'm kidding.
That one's like 20 feet high.
I'm doing
No, actually,
another.
it's 50 feet. I lied.
Oh my god. I'm doing another attack. Same bat. God damn it.
Should have been a 1 action. Doesn't matter. It misses anyway.
Yeah.
All right, bingo.
This will probably have to be my last turn because I gotta go before my food gets cold. But my
This
parents
is
made
the
me.
last round where you guys die.
Let's go. No. I'm definitely gonna move. Hold on.
You still gotta make an athletics check, even though you're a ghost.
Oh right. Even though I'm a ghost.
Yep. Because you
What
can't
is it?
just like, you can't fly yet.
Yeah.
So you still have to like,
Okay, what? So if I fail, I just don't make it up.
yeah.
There's no like. Okay. I'm not gonna like fall in the water or some shit.
You can
so.
always just walk around.
You're so right. I could
You
absolutely
don't have
just
to
do
swim.
that.
They would have to swim in stormy waters.
Scratch that. I'm absolutely just going this way.
I'll give you your 15 movement back.
Yeah. 10, 15. 25. There we go. So that'll be my first bit of movement, and then. We're full fleeing?
That's what
Yeah.
it looks like.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Die in a hit, so I don't think we'd want to go fight.
Alright, Quee, Elijah, take care of each other while we get out of here.
What?
He's gotta run through and get there. You'll be fine.
You guys will be fine. You guys will be fine.
5, 10, 15,
Ooh, you're
20.
the one in the most danger.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Don't worry about it, man. 25. Well, I'm right here if you guys can just get over to me. I am gonna have to head on out, so
All right.
hopefully nobody dies.
All right. I go right over. I said I'd go.
One action,
Right,
you can
okay.
get to the edge there. You can spend an action to go carefully down the cliff, or you can just gun it and give me a
Gun
reflex
it.
save. All right, give me a reflex save.
All right, here I go. Ready?
Bye-bye.
Go.
Bye-bye. Even more graceful than Sned was.
Yeah, baby.
You're just sprinting down. You don't miss a step.
I don't miss
I'm a little
damn
tired
step.
after saving us from the water.
I'm sure he is tired.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Quee's about to be really tired.
You still got 2 actions left.
I'm gonna go even further down. I'm bucking it. All right,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
my turn.
Good.
Boom, boom, boom. In turn. There you
Okay.
go.
All right. It is the Yogaka's turn.
What will you do, Rokakaka? What will you do?
Kui, you see her floating on the water here. Gliding. She's not flying, but she's like gliding across the water. She's like surfing.
Oh.
And, what the hell is that sound?
I know.
You feel this wind get blasted at you from all different angles. You're gonna take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
And then another 6 bludgeoning damage. As you see her swinging the wind and the rain right at your face.
That's a lot of damage.
She's kind of weak, you know. Maybe you should just turn around and start fighting her.
2.
Sure, it'll be fine. This bat runs up and he's gonna give you a bite. He's gonna miss. Gonna miss again. Sned. You running?
I'm out of here, bro. I don't know why my movement is like counting my old movement.
It's because I moved you after your turn. You going back to the left?
I'm at the corner for now.
Okay.
I figure I hug the wall so she can't see me.
Okay. Cause I was like, if you go that way, she'll be able to see you.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned. I can definitely run past everyone this way, so.
Yeah. Margot walks up right next to you. And even in all the rain and storming, you can still smell all the shit he's covered in.
Oh my god.
Sned, what are we doing? Where do we go?
We gotta get away from her. Bunch of idiots can't handle this.
Oh my god, this guy's still got the tongue.
This bat is no longer slowed. He's got all his actions. So he's gonna fly over at the Kui here.
Oh.
I'm trying to bite Kui. And succeed. Hit Kui for 8 damage.
8 damage?
He's gonna bite you again and miss. Kui, it is your turn. It's the final 3 actions for this session.
Can I dash? Can I dash?
Can you dash?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey,
You're dashing at her, right?
that's a who?
You're dashing at the witch?
Yeah, definitely. I'm dashing on the other side of the.
How long?
I'm gonna,
How long is your dash?
so I'm 15. I'm thinking it's like time to, right?
20 feet.
25
It's
feet.
30.
I can walk 25.
You can walk.
Put it in chat, it'll say.
Are you talking about your lightning dash, or are you just running?
I'm just running.
Oh, you're just running? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can run.
Hey, how many times do you think I should dash? Is it think? Or how many times? 25.
You're better off just running,
Yeah.
probably.
Probably.
I'm just gonna do it here. And then can I like jump off the cliff right here? That's an action or that's 2 action?
Yeah, you can run off of it and give me a reflex save, or you can
Okay.
spend an action to go down carefully.
I mean, it's an action. So I'm just gonna sprint down there. That's a reflex save, right?
Yeah, all right. Give me a reflex save. That is enough. You also are way more graceful than Sned was. And you land perfectly safe along
You
the
say like
steps.
way more. You rolled 3 higher.
Which is a big difference, bro. Big difference.
Every +3 matters a lot.
Every +3 mana, man.
I just conquered the Mother Nature. I don't see anyone else handling something like that.
Good job for you. Are you still wet there?
Are you still wet there? Have you ever healed anybody?
I was watching you guys.
Because you sprinted off, you still have an action left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sprint. How much? Like right here?
You can move 5 more because there's a little more because I moved you around.
Okay, 5 more.
Yeah, just
And
one more step.
That's it. That's it, right?
Yep, that's as far as you can get. And you all hear her cackling as the raindrops and the wind howling at you. Oh, I see how it is. You're all just a bunch of cowards. Well, come back and meet me again when you grow some fucking balls.
What?
It's not gonna work on me. I'm already a woman.
When you grow some breasts.
She doesn't know that.
When combat is over.
We won, you guys. We won. No, how it's feeling.
You won. And
We
we
didn't
will
lose, so that means we won.
didn't die. And we will end it there. Based on
Oh,
what she said, it doesn't sound like she's gonna pursue you.
That means we could hide right here and heal up and then go fight her. And we could keep chipping her slowly, wearing her down of all her spell slots.
Because of all that chip damage you did to her, right?
Well, she lost a spell slot, right?
did.
That's a chip.
Yep.
That was a powerful spell.
It's a very powerful spell. How are all of you gonna get in range of her?
well, I'll just go within 60 feet of her and then I'll
Climb
pull
the
out.
mountain from behind her, like, easy.
Okay. We'll
And you'll
see.
come-
Alright. We'll end it there. Good session, guys. Hopefully, Malik will be able to join you guys to be useless in fighting the witch next week.
I will not be here next week.
What?
Oh.
Why?
I'm gonna be gone, and then the following week I will also be gone in Hawaii. So
Bro.
I am gone for 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks? I thought it was... Is this new?
I
thought it was
leave
just
Wednesday
one. Oh,
to go back to OC.
okay.
Go see. Are you gonna go Australia?
Stream down.